We've all noticed the sunrise and sunsets, and Steve's going to help us explain them.
This is kind of fun. Over the last 2 weeks, I've even seen people on the way home, driving home, pulled off to the side of the road.
Taking a pic.
Taking a picture, because they're going, look at that orange sun. That's not just a Bronco sun. Well, of course, that's part of the, you know, the smoke that we have in the air, and so we're getting those really intense oranges. But it leads us to ask the question, so why does the sun even look like that in the first place? Why do those sunsets look like that? Something simple to do at home. Fair enough?
Okay.
So look at the setup that we have here is just a tank of water, and I'm using the flashlight here as our sun. So here's the sun that kind of goes through like this.
Okay.
Got it? So the light from the sun really is a combination of all the colors. So if you go back to your chemistry class or your physics class and you remember, they talked about Roy G. Biv, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So you have that entire spectrum. So you get to see all the colors. And while it's not easy to see here, I took some of these prism glasses. These are not solar eclipse glasses. This is
they look like them.
They do look like them. So, but if you take a look here, you can kind of see, if I turn it this way just a little bit here, you can kind of see that rainbow up here. So the sun has all those colors. See all the colors that are there? So the sun kind of has all of those colors. So coming through. But when it goes through the atmosphere, it scatters the light. So watch this. I just have a tank of water, right? So I'm going to put a little bit of milk in there like this, just a little tiny bit,
so that'd be
like
our
this.
smoke?
This is just going to be the atmosphere. So as soon as the sun hits that atmosphere, here's what happens. Notice how the water started to turn blue. That's because that energy on the on that end of the spectrum, the green and the indigo and the blue, that scatters more. That light scatters more than the red, orange, and yellow. So a sunset, if you look over here on the paper, see that sunset that's over there, that orange? Well, that's that red light that doesn't scatter. When it hits the molecules in the atmosphere, it doesn't scatter and look blue like it looks here. You get that beautiful orange that's here. Now, if you add just a little bit more smoke to the atmosphere like this, just the tiniest little bit, man, do we really get to see what happens in the atmosphere here. Look at how blue that is. You can actually see it here, really, really blue. See how it turns more yellow? And look at that orange that you get there. Isn't that gorgeous?
That's really cool.
So those deep, dark oranges that we get there for the sunset really is because that red light is continuing to go through. And so when we're sitting and looking at a sunset, we're looking through a lot of atmosphere. Imagine you're sitting over here and you're looking directly at the sun kind of setting in the horizon, or during the sunrise. It's that red part of that spectrum that goes all the way through that atmosphere. The blue scatters out. And so when the blue scatters out, all you have left is that red sitting there with the white light.
Is this similar with the moon? Because we've been seeing the moon being like almost
the moon
like
is
harvest
so
moons
orange.
every night.
Absolutely. And so you're starting to see, because of course the sun is reflecting the moon, or the moon is reflecting the sun, and you're getting to see that. But I think it's just a gorgeous way to be able to see it and to be able to explain what that sunset really, really looks like, and especially when you scatter it here with just a little bit of milk. These are those simple kinds of things that when kids go, so why is the sky blue? You can see parents going, all right, in between the halftime thing, I'm going to get the thing out. We're going to get a flashlight. And I just tell everybody at home, not too much milk. Notice I put just a little bit in, and you get kind of the really the coolest kind of sunset there you could ever imagine because of that red light going through the atmosphere.
Opportunities exist all the time, Steve.
See, always nerd fest over here at 9 News. Well, on my side anyway.
We're always nerding out, always.
Okay, well, all that on Facebook and all that, 9news.com, you name it. Steve Spangler. We'll be right back.